Hello, fellow Econauts, and welcome back to our show. I'm here with my brother Ben, the Rocketman. Hey, Ben, how are you?
Hey Simon, hey fellow Econauts, how's it going? Today, it's Doomsday.
So, fellow Econauts, today it's a Halloween special, and we are talking about the end of the world. Don't take it too serious. We are trying to be a little bit more on the non-scientific side. And let's get started, Ben. What is the first thing that we have to look out for?
Well, there's a couple of things, and we selected just a shorter list to keep this light, although the topic is not very light. But let's start with the most obvious one because our planet has already experienced that in the past, and that is an asteroid impact. So, a large asteroid could cause a massive destruction and wipe out all life on this planet. Luckily, so far, the biggest asteroid that has hit Earth has only wiped out the dinosaurs.
And that's the reason why we have like gasoline and can.
Exactly.
Thank you, dinosaurs,
Thanks,
for
dinosaurs.
thank you, thank you for dying. All right. So what is the second on the list?
Second doomsday event could be a supernova explosion. So a star close by could explode and send more radiation our way that could not be shielded by our magnetic field anymore, and therefore we over time would be exposed to too much cosmic radiation, and that could also mean the end of life on our planet.
It sounds rather grim. Okay,
Yes.
what do we have next?
Coming to the supernova again, we can also a supernova can also generate a so-called gamma ray burst that is sort of along the axis of that explosion. Um, Gamma rays are sent in both directions with the speed of light, so we wouldn't even see what hit us, and we get evaporated within milliseconds. I think this is also, I mean, that's a very merciful death because we don't know what hit us. But yes, this
Yeah,
can happen.
I think of all the options so far, that's the one that I would prefer if we have to go. That one would be definitely one that is, very merciful. So what else do we have?
Staying with stars, our own star, the sun, could have a stronger activity, stronger solar flares and coronal mass ejections, and they could be so extreme that they actually reach within our magnetic field and also cause a lot of death, if not even wiping out all life on our planet.
That doesn't sound like a good day.
So, put your UV sun protector on because
Yeah,
it will be a hot day today.
extra XXL. Okay, so what else do you have?
A rogue black hole could move too close to our galaxy and therefore start sucking in everything we know, and we would at some point just pass the event horizon, be spaghettified, and I don't know what happens when we're in the black hole, but yes, so this would be the end of life as we know.
Would we actually see the black hole before we actually enter it?
Well, it's black, so
It's
we see the
well,
surrounding.
no,
We
but
see the
would we
surrounding.
would we actually experiencing that we are moving closer, or would we
Well,
be already dead before because the if the Earth is moving in the direction of the black hole, I can imagine that we would already be dead.
I don't think this would be a sudden, oh, here's the black hole and we get sucked in. Um, but if something like this would move towards us, it would happen gradually. But again, it's a doomsday episode, so let's say yes, we would immediately be sucked in and
Okay, right.
bye bye.
Bye bye. So
With the
what else?
sound of a flushing toilet.
Yeah, definitely was the sound of flushing toilet. Maybe I should put the sound of flushing toilet into the episode.
Yes.
Just as a sound effect. So what else do you have?
Something also closer to us, as everybody knows, our magnetic field protects us from radiation, from the cosmic radiation and solar radiation. And the magnetic field we have is due to a metal core in our planet that is rotating. It could happen that this rotation suddenly stops and North and South Pole would be reverse. We would be without magnetic field whatsoever and would be deep fried on the surface of our planet.
That doesn't sound very good. Um,
Nope, it's not.
and what else do you have?
Well, from all these things, I think I kept the most interesting one until the end. And this is not an exhaustive list. We just wanted to keep it light and nice today. There's many other things that could end our planet, but I think the most interesting one for us today is an alien invasion.
So the Klingons are coming.
Yes, the Klingons or the gray heads or the green man,
Or the Martians.
Martians, the Martians, they come, they want to exploit our planet. Maybe they're already here, like in War of the Worlds, already deep in the ground and stuff like that. So, but it is a possibility. I mean, if there is life out there and if they have solved the problem with intergalactic travel, what could they need? I mean, I think for us the most important reason to explore and be able to use the universe around us is for resources. So it's very likely that other species, other life forms in the universe might have the same reason. And if they are so far developed, we would not be more than like insects to them. So they might just come here and then, oh, what are these things? We just need the water,
Yeah.
something like that.
Which is something we have like in abundance
Yes.
on our planet.
Unfortunately, fortunately. So
Unfortunately,
however you want to
yeah.
see it. Even if it's not an alien species itself, I mean, it is also not completely unlikely that instead, because physically it might be completely impossible for intergalactic travel for life forms because of the sheer time differences, but they might have sent an AI that is sort of looking for resources, and also that AI might not detect us as threat or whatsoever as important, and might just start extracting what we have. And if we start trying to defend ourselves, also has some defensive mechanisms that we cannot match with our nuclear bombs or what we have in our arsenal.
I think something that is like closer to home, so to speak, if we do find life on Europa, that might be life that is like, well, that would be like maybe a virus or whatever that might
True, yes.
be something that could eliminate us. Obviously, with the Europe Clipper mission, that's not the case. But eventually we might want to explore a little bit more. Maybe want to get like some samples from Europa back to Earth, and container breaks, and suddenly we are wiped out.
Yes, I mean, I think we mentioned that in one of our early episodes, but the quarantine restrictions, even for astronauts coming back when they visited the moon, they had strict quarantine restrictions before they were be sent out to the public again, because we didn't know if there was exactly virus or bacterium or whatever life form possibly there that could wipe out or make us extremely sick. So, I mean, see what happened just very recently in our on our planet with a very small, tiny thing that caused a lot of havoc.
Yeah, yeah, problems for the past 4 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are still recovering from that. That's so true.
Yes.
All right, fellow Econauts. I hope that we tried not to be too much doomy today, but it's a Halloween episode, and we hope that
Yeah,
you.
don't forget, this is for fun. This
It's
is
just for
fun.
fun. And we hope you enjoyed that episode. And if you do, maybe you leave a comment what you think can wipe us out. And if you like this episode, like always, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already.
And I dare you to take your spooky finger and hit that notification bell so you're not missing out on any other episode in the future.
And I hope I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.
See ya.